guys, what is up? It's Joe and from JLW Games coming at you with Theme Park Studio once again. Welcome back to our amazing park. So what I did real quick to show you guys, I went up here to Tools and Options, and you see I put all the detail levels to low, and render settings just kind of did everything except shadows apparently. And reflect water, we don't need all that while we're building. So it reduces, lagness, and actually works pretty well. I mean, everything's nice and smooth now, and the detail's still pretty good for having it down on low. I mean, look at it. It's not that bad still. It looks almost exactly the same. So I'd recommend to have it on low while you're working. Of course, the water looks a little dull right now because I turned reflections off at the moment. But that's alright. So let's get it in to this and get started on the episode. So, like I said, there's not too much more to add. So, I was thinking about adding some trees, or we could add. What was the other thing I was gonna think? I still have to do the supports, all the supports on these two rides. I started doing it on this one. I haven't done it on the inverted coaster. I'll do that off screen so you guys don't have to see me place all of these supports. I mean, it's not that exciting, I know. So, let's see if there's anything else we can do. So, we can probably go ahead and start adding bushes and stuff to our park. So, let's go ahead and go into some of these spots. We can do auto-generated objects depending on the placement here. Ah, yes. Let's see, if you want, like this path right here, let's go ahead and go into the auto-generated. That's what it's called. And we're gonna go click this one, the tree library, and we're gonna go ahead and put in shrubs. And as you can see, it'll add some shrubs for us. But what I need is select one of them. I need to bring that up. And we need to make the distance a little bit smaller. And let's select this one. Just so we have kind of like a hedge effect. Not that much. 4 is good. Make sure they're the same. There we go. And now that's good on that pathway. As you can see, now we got a nice, lovely little hedgeway heading into this ride, which is really, actually really cool, and it fits very well. So, and that way we can't have our guests wandering out of the park or whatnot. So hedgeway to that ride looks pretty darn cool. What others can we use? We can probably do it on this side of this pathway. If I can, no we can't because it's this entire thing. Never mind. Some of them I'm gonna have to put automatically or put manually because of the situation that, there's stuff on one of the sides. So, let's get to auto-generated objects. Shrub large. And we're gonna have to delete it on one side. Is this that side? Yep. So we're gonna actually have to delete this side and just have it on this side. And let's make the separation down to 4. And that looks pretty cool. So, pretty easy. Pretty simple to do stuff like that. Let's see, we can do it on this one. I keep hearing noises, and I think it's the game, so that's why I'm pausing for a second. I'm like, what is that? But I think it's Oh yeah, that's right. I added sound effects to like to something. I can't remember what it was, but I added some sound effects at one point. I just can't remember what it was. All right. What else? What other pathways can we add this to? This one possibly? No. This one right here. And the other ones I'm just gonna have to add by hand. It's the sound of the toilets. Oh, okay. I see what that is. I was getting a little freaked out at first, so I didn't know what it was. I did not know what that was. Alright. Select this one and go to... Oops, too far. I think 4 is good. 4 is good. Alright, so we got some shrubs going on. It's starting to, it'll just add character to the park and make it look a lot better overall. So that's nice. Now, I might just be, nah, we won't. Maybe. Nah, never mind. Couldn't decide what I wanted to do there. Alright. So for this one, we can add it on this side. So let's do that. Bada bing, bada boom. Get rid of that side. Select this side, and let's minus it up to 4. We can call this the hedge park or something. A lot of cool hedges. So, that's there. And that's there. Okay. Just trying to find all the easy ones where I don't have to go by hand. Just to make it easier on me. Alright, let's go ahead and go save, because I know Theme Park Studio can be... you know how it can be sometimes. I could add it right here. But I won't. I won't. Alright, so we got pretty much the hedges and pretty much the freebie spots. So you can see it's starting to, it added quite a bit of character. So now the next part, I'm probably just gonna add some trees. Yeah, I'm gonna add trees real quick. And I'm not going to record during this part because I know it can be very boring, and I know this episode's probably already pretty boring just because I'm adding nothing but trees and bushes and stuff, but that's pretty much the last part of making this park right now, so just making extra layers of detail. So I will be right back, and when I come back I'll have some trees around, so stick around. Alright guys, I'm back, and I have added a lot of trees. If you could see right before and then right after, you can see how much difference these trees make when adding them. It just adds so much character and so much beauty to the park. It's just amazing. Look at this. This is just amazing. Our park looks so dull before, and now after adding all these trees, just look how much. It's literally all I did when I wasn't recording, was just adding trees for like nearly an hour. I don't know how, because I placed each individual tree out here. So that took quite a bit of time. But you can just see how much better it looks, how much cooler it looks, and this looks amazing. I just love how it's turning out. Sorry, I have... my throat's just messed up right now. But wow, we are getting closer and closer to finishing this park, and I cannot wait to get it done. It looks really good so far, and there's still a lot of things I want to add that, you know, that's going to add more character. And I remembered that I had some custom scenery, and I want to go ahead and see if I can bring that out. I think it was under custom scenery, and you just click here, and aha! I had Hollywood letters, mining, maniac miner, just crates and stuff, just some really cool custom scenery. Whoops, no. That you can add. And I have a rock set. I might add some rocks around here. And there's just a lot of cool things. There's Shapeworks and and I think I'm just gonna add some of these. Just auto rename it. Oh, there it goes. Just some of these buildings would be pretty cool, I think, just to add around the park. Turn off snapping, and I'm just gonna add it in some spots. It'd be really cool. What's kind of a naked part of our park right here? That's what we're looking for. It's kind of a nakedish. Oh my gosh, that is terrible. A naked part of the park. Alright, I still gotta add that there, so that's gonna go right there. On that pathway. And that pathway still has to lead to that coaster, so I haven't done that yet. I need to do that. Oh, okay. Just add it on this pathway right here. Alright, we're gonna have to clickety-click. We're gonna have to rotate this. If I can get to my rotate tool. There we go. Also move it a little bit. Perfect. I wish these were all in the same set, but they're not. I'm just adding these buildings. Just give it a nice feel to the park. And just a little bit of theming as well, so. And we'll put them right next to each other like that. So they're connected. That looks good. Sorry, my gosh, if I'm hurting you with my throat. It doesn't matter if I create new scenery or not. My throat's like clogged up or something. I don't know what the deal is. Oh, nice one. This is a good one. Maybe we can connect it with this building. And it'll look pretty cool. We gotta like it. Gotta like it. Okay, and rotate it. I think that fits pretty well. I'm liking it. I do want, kind of do want to have these connected. Right there. There we go. Yeah. Alright, so we got a span of buildings right there. Just to fill in and add on to it. That looks good. So I forgot about the custom scenery parts that I have. Can really add some cool stuff to it. So I had these buildings and my custom scenery sets that I found. So yeah, overall the park is coming along very nicely. We're getting close to being finished, really close. I just gotta finish up some stuff here and there, and I'm gonna do texturing last on the pathways and stuff. So the pathways, gosh dang it. Okay, that's really frustrating. Sorry. All right, we have to, and I'm gonna add different textures onto the path. So. That will be cool, and I probably should connect the coasters to the pathway as well, because I have yet to do that, which I will do. Well, so I'll end it there, and I want to thank you guys for watching this episode. When we come back, we might be getting, I'd say we have about 2 to 3 episodes left, maybe, I'd say 2, maybe even 1. It just all depends on how things go. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and goodbye. I played apparently for at least 10 minutes of community games, because I was playing a little before I started recording, so. Whoops. Hey. Hey. You die. You do not come close to me. Right.